welcome back. So I'm back up at the paint shop because today is suspension day. So Mustang, you already saw everything all primered and completed and Raptor lined and everything else on the bottom and stuff. We did, did a couple little touches like put rivets in the stuff, to secure the mirrors a little better, and got the holes drilled for the rear spoiler and stuff. So it's looking really, really good. So we got everything laid out. All the suspension, everything's laid out. So we got everything, upper and lower control arms and springs and spindles and brakes and hardware. It is a full Hotchkiss, TVS system, but it did not end up being a total vehicle system. I wish, Hotchkiss would have, oh, by the way, you have to reuse this, you got to reuse this. So, the spring purchase for the upper for the lower control arms had to reuse, and the same with the cam bolts to bolt the lower control arms. Then you got to reuse the shock plates for the rear. So yeah, it's a bolt-on, but not like a true bolt-on like some of the other suspension companies and stuff, but it's still a nice performing system. It's fine. And then you got the Willwood brakes, front and rear, 4-piston caliper, so it'll be good. For what it's going to do, it's going to be really nice on this Mustang. But yeah, it's looking really, really good, guys. So I'll keep you posted next time. We'll do the suspension and then kind of follow up with once everything's installed. It's from suspension on the floor to suspension on the car. So it actually came out pretty nice. I said this is the full Hotchkiss TVS. After kind of going through things and this or that, or reusing some stock parts, it actually came out really nice. Their total vehicle system, upper and lower control arms, reused this. Actually, I got new spring perches, all new steering. That's from Proform. Borgeson power steering box, like a quick ratio one. So the shocks and spring, everything looks good. It all looks good. These are just, the rollers. So it is sitting on its transport wheels, but everything looks good so far. Came out pretty nice with the suspension. So we're kind of in the booth getting ready to final spray. It's already been final sanded and everything else. They're taping everything off. See if I can get underneath here and look at the yeah. So we got the leaf springs, the rear end's all set up underneath of it. Everything looks good. Finally, full suspension. So get this puppy shot John Wick gray that the client wants, and ready to rock and roll, and we can start assembling everything else. So hopefully, I think they'll paint it here the next couple days. Should be ready to rock and roll later on. Let it dry a couple days and then start assembly on the body, and on its way to completion. So happy so far. This will be one of first project. I got another one in the works for another client that wants a 69 Camaro. So we're in talks with that. Figure out if that's going to transpire, but everything should be good to go. But for now, the 69 Mustang's looking very sharp. Like I said, Patrick up here is very detailed. Everything looks good. So I'll let him paint it, do his thing, and We'll catch on the next video after it's painted.